You're live. Go ahead, Bill.
Okay. So, once again, it is story time. So kick back, relax, and listen to tonight's story, The Theater Nerd's Guide to Grease. So, unless I reference I say this is about the movie or reference it with a movie, this is about the theatrical history of your favorite musical. Okay, so Grease is a musical with music, lyrics, and a book by Jim Jacobs and Warren Casey. Named after the 1950s United States youth subculture known as Greasers, the musical is set in 1959 at fictional Rydell High School in Chicago and follows working class teenagers as they navigate the complexities of peer pressure, politics, personal core values, and love. Grease was first performed on February 5th, 1971 at Kingston Mines nightclub in Chicago. From there, it has been successful on both stage and screen. At the time its Broadway run closed in 1980, Grease had a run of 3,388 performances, which was the longest yet on Broadway, although it was surpassed by A Chorus Line in 1983. Grease went on to become a West End hit, a successful feature film, two popular Broadway revivals in 1994 and 2007. It remains Broadway's 16th longest running show. Grease was adapted in 1978 as a feature film, also named Grease, starring Saturday Night Fever star John Travolta, who himself had been in stage productions in a different role, and British-Australian singer and actress Olivia Newton-John. The film removes some plot elements, characters, and songs while adding new ones. A 2016 live TV version of the musical used elements from both. A 1982 film sequel, Grease 2, included only a few supporting characters from the film and musical and had no involvement from Jacobs or Casey. Jacobs has gone on to voice his severe disapproval of Grease 2. Production history. After an off-Broadway run, the production moved to the Broadhurst Theater on Broadway on June 7, 1972. On November 21st of that year, it moved to the Royale Theater, where it ran until January 27, 1980. For the final 5 weeks of its run, the musical moved to the larger Majestic Theater, and it closed on April 13, 1980. That's my birthday. The original Broadway cast included Barry Bostwick as Danny, Carol Demas as Sandy, Adrienne Barbeau as Rizzo, and Timothy Myers as Kenickie. Replacements later in the Broadway run included Jeff Conaway as Danny, Peter Gallagher as Danny, Richard Gere as Sonny, Eileen Graff as Sandy, Mary Lou Henner as Marty, Patrick Swayze as Danny, John Travolta as Duty, Treat Williams as Danny, and Laurie Graff as Frenchie. Grease made its London debut at the New London Theatre in 1973 with a cast that included Richard Gere as Danny, Stacey Gregg as Sandy. The production closed in 1974, but there were additional revivals in London in 1979, 1993, and 2007. The first Broadway revival of Grease premiered in 1994 at the Eugene O'Neill Theater, where it ran for 1,505 performances. The opening cast included Rosie O'Donnell, Sam Harris, Hunter Foster, Megan Mullally, and Billy Porter as Teen Angel. Brooke Shields later replaced O'Donnell as Rizzo. Shields proved so popular that the cast album was re-released with her voice dubbed over O'Donnell's. A second Broadway revival, directed and choreographed by Kathleen Marshall, opened in 2007. In 2011, a revival of the very original Kingston Mines version of Grease ran in Chicago. It was titled The Original Grease and carried the tagline, "Restored, Revised, R-Rated, Return to Chicago." It featured songs and scenes from drafts of both the original Chicago and Broadway productions. Unlike the movie version, this version reinstated the raunchiness of the original show and the reference to Chicago locations. The T-Birds reverted to their original name of the Burger Palace Boys. This Chicago production opened on May 2nd and closed on August 21st. Grease was first adopted into a film in 1978, directed by Randall Kleisner. John Travolta led as Danny Zuko, while Olivia Newton-John, an English-Australian country pop singer, was cast as Sandy. To accommodate the casting move, the character was changed from American student Sandy Dombrowski and was rewritten as Australian immigrant Sandy Olsen. Grease was a major success for Paramount Pictures, which re-released it several times. Paramount also produced a sequel, Grease 2, featuring a younger class of students at Rydell High School, led by Maxwell Caulfield and Michelle Pfeiffer. Grease 2 was a financial disappointment given the high expectations set by the original film. Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. That was really rude. Don't you fucking hate it when people in the middle of a phone call go and check their messages? Makes me crazy. In any event, Grease 2 was a financial disappointment given the high expectations. In the 2010s, work began on expanding the Grease brand into a full-fledged media franchise with 2 prequels. Summer Lovin', a film focusing on Danny and Sandy's summer before the events of the original Grease, and Rise of the Pink Ladies, a television series documenting the ascent of the Pink Ladies clique. In 2016, in the wake of similar productions that NBC had performed for other musicals, Fox broadcast a live production of Grease, known as Grease Live, as a television special starring Julianne Howe, Aaron Tveit, and Vanessa Hudgens. The original New York production and revivals on Broadway received a number of accolades, including 2 Theatre World Awards, 5 Drama Desk nominations with 2 wins, and 10 Tony Award nominations, but no wins. Today, Grease is a staple of regional theater, summer stock, community theater, and high school and middle school drama groups. And that's the end of our story. So now, in case you're not with the program, we're just going to check and see how much you learned and how much you enjoyed my story. I'm going to read you questions. The answers will be A, B, C, or D. You are to write them down in a way, hopefully, that we can read it. And then, Jay, will you keep score?
Yes, I already have set up and everything.
Beautiful, beautiful. So if everybody's ready, give me a thumbs up.
No, let me write them down.
Okay. When you have written down your answer, also please thumbs up so I know when we can ask for the answers, but don't reveal them.
Can you tell that's a C? I kind of fucked that all up.
Well, as long as it doesn't look
that looks too much like the D. Yeah, I'm just gonna
trust us.
Tyler, I mean this. Yeah, I was gonna say I mean this with love. I'm dyslexic, so that would be hard for me.
I'm sorry. Okay. This lighting sucks. Okay, everybody ready? Speak now if you're not. Okay. Question 1. In what city was the original production of Grease set? Is it A, Philadelphia, B, Chicago, C, New York City, D, Detroit. Atlanta. Where's Adrian?
He just walked away.
Okay, Jay, I'm going to let you make a call on that.
We'll give him
Oh.
30 seconds. We'll give him like 20, 30
Well-
seconds.
Okay,
All right,
let's see.
I don't
Okay,
know. Yeah,
First
it's good.
answer.
Yeah.
first answer, 3, 2, 1, reveal. Correct answer is B. So Lamb has it right. Chris has it right. Leave it up there.
Everybody.
Everybody,
Name,
yeah.
Christopher. Okay. I think we have not been able to see. I think he needs to be DQ'd.
Yeah, no. I mean, he was doing the DI challenge, so he was distracted anyway. So
Yeah. So, okay. So now it's down to 6. Number 2, which one of these people did not appear in a stage production of Grease during its Broadway runs? A, Patrick Swayze, B, Billy Porter, C, Olivia Newton-John, D, Rosie O'Donnell. Thumbs up when you've got your answer.
what are we gonna do? Adrian came back. What are you gonna do? I mean, you weren't ready. I'm gonna Adrian. Good.
I'm sorry, I was going to say, Adrian, you left your camera, and so we're not. I'm sure you didn't cheat, but just out of fairness to others, we got to make sure you didn't look at anything. So we've got to DQ you. Okay.
Can you repeat the options? I'm sorry.
Yes. I'll run through it one more time because of all of that. Which one of these people did not appear in a stage production of Grease during its Broadway run? A, Patrick Swayze, B, Billy Porter, C, Olivia Newton-John, D, Rosie O'Donnell. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. 3, 2, 1, reveal. The correct answer is C, Olivia Newton-John. So that is Jackson. Chris, did you have it or not? Okay, leave it up until I say your name, please. Christopher and Tyler each get 1.
Jackson got it. Jackson, you got it too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Did I not say him? I'm sorry.
you did.
So Christopher, Jackson, and Gibson got it.
Yep. Okay. Number 3, what role did John Travolta play in Grease on Broadway? Was it Danny, Duty, Kaneki, or Marty? Three thumbs. God. Everyone but Tyler. Cool. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, reveal. The correct answer is B, Duty. So if you have B, leave it up. Jackson, Christopher, Tyler, and Tyler, G and W. Okay. Next question. The original Broadway run of Grease did not play at which theater? The Brooks Atkinson, the Broadhurst is B, A, the Brooks Atkinson, B, the Broadhurst, C, the Royale, D, the Majestic. The original Broadway run of Grease did not play in which of these theaters? A, the Brooks Atkinson, B, the Broadhurst, C, the Royale, D, the Majestic. I got thumbs, I got thumbs, I got thumbs. 3, 2, 1, reveal, please. The correct answer is A, the Brooks Atkinson. So Chris has it right. Jackson has it right. Tyler G has it right. And I'm assuming neither of you do because your signs are down. Okay. No, just because I'm a dick, the Brooks Atkinson is where the revival of Grease played.
You're such a dick.
I am a dick. Okay. The first ever performance theatrical performance of Grease took place in what year? A, 1970, B, 1971, C, 1972, D, 1976. The first ever performance of Grease occurred in A, 1970, B, 71, C, 72, D, 76. Everyone ready? Wait on Tyler W. Tyler W is ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. The correct answer is B, 1971. So Chris has that right, Jackson has that right, Christopher has that right, and Tyler has that right. Jay, you want to be nice and give a score update, or should we just make them sweat until the end?
Make this one to the end.
Cool. I was hoping that was the answer. In what year was the movie Grease 2 released? 1976, B, 1978, C, 1980, D, 1982. In what year was the movie Grease 2 released? A, 1976, B, 1978, C, 1980, D, 1982. I got almost everyone. Tyler, you there? 3, 2, 1, reveal. The correct answer is D, 1982. So Jackson's got it, Gibson's got it. Moving on. Which author of Grease, the Broadway show, pretty much said publicly that Grease 2, the movie, sucked? Was it A, Jim Jacobs, B, Warren Casey, C, Barry Bostwick, D, Stephen Sondheim? Which author of Grease, I don't even know if I need to repeat this, but I will. Which author of Grease said the movie Grease 2 sucked? A, Jim Jacobs, B, Warren Casey, C, Barry Bostwick, D, Stephen Sondheim. Got a thumbs up from everybody now. 3, 2, 1, reveal. The correct answer is A, Jim Jacobs. So Chris has that, Jackson has that, Tyler G has that.
I'm usually good with trivia. This is not how I am at all.
This is memory, not trivia. I would not expect any of you to know this off the top of your heads unless you were total theater whores, which I am.
Dude,
okay.
I'm disappointed. It's wrong.
Question 9. Which actor starred as Danny in the London premiere of Grease? A, Jeff Conaway, B, Richard Gere, C, Patrick Swayze, D, John Travolta. Which actor starred as Danny in the original London stage production of Grease? A, Jeff Conaway, B, Richard Gere, C, Patrick Swayze, D, John Travolta. That is Lammy ready? Good. 3, 2, 1, reveal. The correct answer is B, Richard Gere. So Lamb got it, Chris got it, Gibson got it. What was Sandy Olsen's name in the original stage production? A, Sandy D. Gregorio, B, Sandy Brumkowski, C, Sandy Dombrowski, D, Sandy Simcox. What was Sandy Olsen's name in the original production? I'm not going to do that again because just about everyone's up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Sandy Dombrowski. That is C. So Chris has that and Tyler has that.
Gibson.
was-
Bill.
Gibson, to be clear.
Bill.
Yes.
It was. You have it.
No,
Which
it's
one is
not.
it?
Ignore that. Ignore that.
Okay. Okay. So just who has it right?
I highlighted the wrong thing.
Okay. So
He definitely said Dombrowski is C.
okay.
Okay.
It is
Yeah.
marked wrong in here. So okay. Go ahead. Who had C?
Yeah. Ignore that.
So who had the points again?
B, he
Chris?
said like Bombrowski. It was me and Chris.
Okay.
What was the original name of the T-Birds? A, Burger Shop Boys. B, Burger Palace Boys. C, Burger King Boys. D, Pet Shop Boys. What was the original name of the T-Birds? A, the Burger Shop Boys. B, the Burger Palace Boys. C, the Burger King Boys. D, the Pet Shop Boys. 3, 2, 1, reveal. The correct answer is Burger Palace Boys, and that is B. So that is Jackson and Tyler. And actually, Lamuel, I'm not sure whether to give you props or to totally humiliate you for saying Pet Shop Boys. Yeah. No. That was supposed to be a gimme for you guys. Okay. This is your last question. In what year was Greece set? A, 1953, B, 1955, C, 1957, D, 1959. So in what year did Greece itself take place? A, 1953, B, 1955, C, 1957, D, 1959. 3, 2, 1, reveal. The correct answer is, in fact, D, 1959. Lamuel didn't get it. Chris scores no points at all in the game. Jackson doesn't get it. Chris Smith gets it. Neither Tyler. So that's the end. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And now I'm going to swing it over to our official scorekeeper and the man himself.
Yes, so we do have a winner. No need for tiebreaker. I'll go from bottom to top. So tied for last place with 2 each is Lamuel and Tyler W.
Yes.
Then tied, and then in fourth place we had Christopher with 5, and third was Chris with 7, and we had someone with 10 and or someone with 9 and someone with 11. Winning immunity with 11 points is Tyler Gibson. The guarantee spot in the final 6 tonight.
Bravo. And you said you hate this.
Bill, I've done this comp, 3-4 times? I've 10 terrible every time. I don't know how I did that.
I have been teaching you all this time. So thank me.
That was a fun one.
Congrats, guys.
All right. How long do you guys need? 40. You want to do 45 minutes? We'll meet back here at 10:30.
Yeah.
Or would you rather do faster and do 30?
No, because I have to host Tribal at 10.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. We'll see you guys at 10:30.
Cool.
Thank you.